Hello, we're going to talk about pages and basically creating a new page. Pretty easy to do. So I have to assume that this isn't the end-all be-all other than you adding content to a blog. I got to think that maybe sometime down the road you might make a new page. A new service or whatever, maybe an announcement page. So to do so, what we want to do is go to Pages and let's go ahead and click Add New. And since I kind of said announcements, I'm just going to go ahead and write that name. Only I can't spell. So let's go ahead and give it a title. That's our page name. Let me grab some dummy text to kind of drop in here. Oops, what happened? There we go. All right, I'm going to publish this or save, whatever. It's easier for you, but I'm just going to publish this. Now remember, if you publish a page, it is not like a blog post. So you publish a page, no one can see it unless you attach it to the menu. So I haven't done that, obviously, so if I come to the front end and I refresh this, we'll see it's not there because I haven't added it to the menu. Okay? Now post, like I said, you make a post, it's live, there it is. Alright, so really what I want to point out are a couple things here, and the most important is this page attribute section right here. It might look like this for you, so just go ahead and open it. This is a template, so when I make a website, or we make websites in WordPress and whatnot, each section is a template. So your home page is a template, your about page is a template, and your contact page, and etc. They're all following a certain structure and a certain layout. Alright, so by default, and not a pun, by default, the basic default layout in WordPress is called default template. So right now, this layout is following that. So if I hit preview changes so I can see what we got going on here, here's our default layout, which is full width, blank white space, your name, everything else. Conversely, on the contrary, if we come over and look at the home page, we got a banner, we got all these other things. So that's this page's layout. So if I change this thing, and it's a little extra, I mean, more than likely, you're not going to be playing with this, but I want to show these because I think they're important. If I change this to home page, and I hit update, let's see, preview changes. I mean, what's going to happen? Oh, we got a page that looks like the home page. So that's basically the templating system. So when you create new pages, I don't know why you would not use default template. In all reality, you'll never even have to come over to this box and play with it. But I want to mention it because like I said, it's important. I think it's important the client knows how this structure is built and how it's set up. Because maybe you'll use one of these templates to create something. Maybe you'll want another about page layout or whatever. So I want to bring that up. The next item is, and this is really a preference thing or a creating thing, you can create as many pages as you want, and you can actually do a lot with the functionality, the dynamics, and really the styling of it. So if I made this content just like in a blog and I want to give it a title, I can play around with that in the editor. So title goes here. I'll give them a little heading 1. Except for I didn't do goes here, didn't I, right? Let's try it again. Do that there. And so you can actually play around it and create some pretty dynamic and some pretty nice looking sites using these templates and some other things that are that are available to us. So if I update that, preview. Now I got my nice little style title, my dividers in there, and now it's starting to look like an actual page. Same thing like a blog, I can drop images in here, so if I come in here and add an image, and I can float it left or float it right. We can do all that, make stuff look pretty and nice. Let me see, let me flip this left. Large is obviously too big. We'll do it medium. Insert into post. Update this. Let's preview the changes. And there we go. So you can actually do a few different things in how this works. Now, just in case you forgot or don't remember, how do we get this page if we make a new page in the menu? Pretty easy. We'll go over to the Appearance section, menus. And what we'll see is announcements, because that's the most recent I made. I'll check it, add the menu. Let me see something real fast here. Yeah, announcements won't fit, not enough room. But assuming you had room or you're going to do it as a drop down, we could do let's do under About. Under About, so now we have a drop down under About. Save this. Refresh. And what do we got? We got announcements. Alright, I hope I didn't lose you too much with that. It's a little bit to learn, but I kind of wanted to cover all aspects to kind of make sure you understood how each section was working.